Hi everybody, Cheryl Knowlton, Dynamite Productions, coming at you with Clay Johnson.
Hello.
From Castle and Cook Mortgage. Okay, so this is the last in our series of endurance events and what they teach us about ourselves.
Yeah.
Clay, I love the story of you talking about the hardest endurance event you ever did in Hawaii.
Yes, so it's going up Mount Haleakala. It's a volcano, and you go from sea level to over 10,000 feet.
Straight up.
Straight, I mean, here's the
Straight
thing.
up.
There's like one 200-yard kind of downhill section, and then there's a false flat. Other than that, you're just up, and it's a crazy incline because you're doing that in about 36 miles. Now,
That makes my quads hurt.
Oh
just
my
hearing
word!
about that.
Well, I'm a big cyclist, right? So I'm in the upper class of cycling as far as just size. I'm what you'd call a Clydesdale. 'Cause I'm a big guy, but I love cycling. So for me, even though I can hammer it on the flats, when it comes to uphill, I have a big disadvantage because of just my sheer size.
Yeah.
So as we're
You
getting
gotta
ready,
pump it out.
Oh, you do. And so as we're getting ready for this event, one of the guys asked, they said, "Hey, do you think Clay's going to finish?" And this is a guy who I've gotten to know. Now you gotta realize these are good cyclists, these are good athletes, right? That I'm riding with. And so the one guy who we're always been very close in production also in the loan business. We're always pushing each other. And he said, let me tell you something. He goes, Clay will crawl up that hill the rest of the way if he has to. He will not quit.
I love that.
And it made me feel good because the other person told me that he said that. And I thought, that made my day.
That's tremendous validation.
It is.
That is awesome.
I was so grateful, but I think that's the thing is, and we've talked about this a lot, it's just not quitting, not giving up. And we have goals, and hopefully we all have goals that we're setting. And it's like, okay, we're gonna have setbacks, we're gonna have times where it's really hard and really challenging, and it was.
And it pushes us to the
Yes.
brink.
And
But you didn't quit.
Didn't quit, and you learn so much about who you are, what you have inside, and that there is that mind over matter capacity that no matter how physically drained or what the matter is, your mind can overcome.
That is exactly right. So that leads into all kinds of fun things that we can talk about another time, like mindset and goal setting and all of these things. Whether or not you're an athlete or whether you are an Olympic couch potato, we would encourage you to set goals and to be known as someone who finishes, that other people will say about you, like they said about Clay, Clay will finish this if he has to drag himself. Is that what people say about you? Have that reputation that you are a strong finisher. And with that, we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.